hat-trick! The king of all he surveys!
Everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near capacity crowd are entitled to demand.
Well, this is it.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Zielinski looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception. Raphinha. And it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Forward it goes. Just eases him off the ball. Chance here to counter. Driving on and making good progress. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Sommer gets rid without sophistication.
Inter are clearly looking to use the space out the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of...
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! This could be big! This could be massive! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Gently done. Zielinski. Great. There's the shot! Oh, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will
Lewandowski! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Lewandowski really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. Zielinski.
delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lewandowski. Now it's Raphinha. A lot of space ahead of him. That's good play. Raphinha. Barella does really well to win the ball there. Ferran Torres. Stefan de Vrij. Opts for safety. They've managed to get it away. Oh, good spread. Taremi. Tries to dink it in. That looks a cracking ball. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. On the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
I think both teams have played their...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Raphinha, who's on a run down the left wing. Over to the left. Valde. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ferran Torres. Ansu Fati. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Forwards and with intent. And Martinez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Balda. For Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, he's not going to get his goal from that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
peach. Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's come loose. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Raphinha. He's in space and looking for options. Raphinha, challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's a half-decent try.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Proves too strong. Zielinski is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yamal! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity.
Yamal! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. De Jong puts his foot on the gas. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. This is promising. No, he's not getting his way this time. Zielinski! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's a nice ball. He can run onto that. And he's in on Yamal! And it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
How many? Just how many? So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So now the difference is 3. Now that's well seen too.